Welcome to One Message in the Bottle Tarot. My name is O.N.E and I'm your spiritual advisor. Welcome back to the channel, all my beautiful messengers. So glad you decided to join the service. And welcome to all my new subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thank you for tapping in and joining us. We are doing your January monthlies, okay? And it's 2021, so Happy New Year. Alright. Make sure you subscribe here to the YouTube channel. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Also, if you'd like to book a reading, just email me or DM me. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do that by Cash App or PayPal. That information is in the description box of the video, along with my booking info. Okay? Alright, so Gemini. Gentle Gemini. Yeah, I just got that download right before I slid into your reading here. Pause. Yeah, turn it down a bit. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that. I'm a Gemini myself. I can own that. Maybe we could turn it down a bit, just a bit. Take a collective pause. Be gentle, Gemini. Okay? That's what I'm receiving for you. We're going to get some oracle cards to get to the heart of the matter here. I've been crystal shopping, and let me tell you, don't sleep on crystals. Go get you some. Go treat yourself. Go to your nearest metaphysical store and get you some gems of the earth, okay? But yeah, be gentle, Gemini. Let's see what's going on for you. I don't know. I know I've been going through it emotionally. Emotion-wise, I tell a lot of people, Geminis don't do emotion too well. With this past full moon, it was like, woo, child, what is these feelings? Feelings. A fragment, yeah. Yeah. Like, I just got the image of like a split. Almost. What is real and what is unreal here. Ghosts from your past. Also, that are in your present, you know what I mean? That kind of a recurrent thing, causing some dissension here. That also may be causing you to get out of pocket, right? If you have ghosts of your past, or people keep trying to revisit it, or keep you there, or I don't know. I get that energy too. Somebody always throwing you up in your face, and that kind of gets you out of pocket where you're not so gentle. Okay. You go to that other side, that other twin. That's the fragment. Ooh, and all these fell on the ground, honey. I don't know if I'm going to take them all, but yeah. Gemini's been getting taken advantage of, and Gemini is about to let a lot of people understand why they call us Geminis, like in the true essence. And that can be a scary thing, because like at that point, baby, ain't nothing you can tell us. But let's see, what came out on the floor? So we have chaos, alright, and we have self-worth. Yeah, your balls on the line, somebody playing with you. Deceit. Yeah, I feel like all this is because, and again, this is my heart on the sleeve card here, self-worth. People, you may have had some false people in your circle that are trying to, again, make you feel some type of way, get you out of pocket with their manipulative, easy ways, causing chaos, bringing, drama. Hell, we do enough by ourselves, you know what I mean? But still we manage, you know what I mean? We manage overall to keep it cozy kosher, but it is people, deceitful, manipulative serpents is what I just heard and what I see, that take advantage of that happy-go-lucky, that childlike nature. Again, we are the children of the zodiac, so we have, that innocence about us, and we kind of give people the benefit. Spirit said, don't do that no more. You see how my voice went out on that? Spirit said, don't do that no more. You can't give them the benefit of the doubt. You can't extend them the benefit of the doubt. Why? Because they're backstabbers. But I feel like this energy here, so a lot of people are getting, again, split. I love the Split movie. If you haven't seen it, go see that. That's my shit. But that's the energy that I get. Like, you're about to show people, come to a common understanding of what it is, okay? But I think it's because you've already exhausted your measures, so now you have no choice but, to kind of tear up everything around you and tear down these foundations here. Yeah, your happiness is on the line here. Yeah. Willing to rip everything up to get to your fulfillment, your utopia, I don't know what, utopia. Okay, I think you've given it a good go. But again, you have manipulative, not so, or this is you in relation to somebody else. Again, we're all the villain in somebody's story, I suppose. I don't know what that says about me. So I'm like, bitch, what I do to you? Looking at the shit I go through, you know what I mean? I'm like, wait, I'm the villain in your story? Bitch, what the fuck did I do? You ever had that moment? You know what I mean? Somebody, anyway. Yeah, people trying to keep you stuck in the past and stuck in constantly reminding you about who you are. People just having a problem with you just being who you are. Gemini, you're, social butterfly, independent, optimistic, fun, into, it's a lot of it's jealousy too. And you can even have partners that are fucking jealous of you, as weird as that is. You know what I mean? This is not gonna stay. But being willing, now it's at the point, it's like, okay, well, I couldn't do it the right way. And so now people are encountering the shadow twin, and not in a mean way, but in a way of, the shadow twin of us, we disconnect. You know what I mean? We disconnect, we disassociate, and pretty clear cut when it comes to those boundaries here again. But it's like people leave you no choice sometimes. What is this fragment? Yeah, more drama than what they're worth. More drama than what they're worth. Succubus energy here. Again, I said this is ghosts. These are people that, are energies that won't leave you be, or you won't leave somebody else be. Again, assign the energies were necessary here, but people, I don't even think this is you. I believe it's other people being stuck and other people refusing to move to ascend, to move, be. You know what I mean? It's like if you make it if you take it upon yourself, Gemini, and you're like, I'm going to make some changes or whatever, and you start to pursue those goals and put that into action, you'll still have people that, I remember who you were, or I remember how you were, you know what I mean? And it's just like, the more you push to ascend, the more you push to grow, the more you push to move forward, you have people that, because they refuse to do the fucking work, because they fucking refuse to ascend, they try to keep you in that energy by reminding you about who you were back then, according to whatever bullshit, nightmare that lives in their head about you, bullshit, you know what I mean? So it's dumb. Like, the shit is, you know what I mean? Like, it gets dumb after a while. So again, and you can't, again, I've encountered this type of energy. I said coming into this, we need to be gentle, but it's like some people, you can't even do that with them. I feel like you've done that, Gemini. You've extended your heart. You tried to talk. You tried to, every olive branch. You done threw oranges and apples and grapes and, silks and, like whatever. Like you have tried, and people with their deceitful nature here, where that bitch at? Right here. Motherfucker, eat that shit. People will eat that shit like it's a delicacy. And it's like, no, stupid. You don't come across, genuine 100 people, earth angels, whatever, every fucking day. You don't throw water on the mugwai. Gremlins, if you've ever seen that movie. You know what I mean? Like, you don't do that shit. And people just, anyway. But I feel like overall, if you have to tear up all those foundations, and that means releasing some people, places, or things, to get to your happiness, that's exactly what you're gonna do, Gemini. Okay, I see you tearing up everything in your way to move forward because you have a vision, you have goals. If people wanna, stay in the past and let them do that. Let them fight with themselves. Again, yeah. 5 of Wands here. I get the energy of you fighting with people about you. I get tired of it. You get tired of seeing those tweets all the time. Like, oh, Gemini this, Gemini that. Unless you're a Gemini, most of y'all don't know shit about fucking Geminis. Like you don't. And I feel like it's, just us being in the energy of like, okay, if we can't do this the nice way, then I'm going to really have to make you understand. You know what I mean? But it's not necessarily like I'm even going to go back and forth with you, because I'm only going to go back and forth with you until I'm tired. But after that, motherfucker, you can fight with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you'll be fighting with yourself at that point, fucking with a real Gemini. Hold up. All right, that was an intermission. If you're a messenger, you know what that is. We're back. But yeah, 5 of Wands here is it's again everybody but people that are walking in your shoes in your fucking business, trying to stop your progress, trying to stop you from moving forward, attacking your self-worth. I feel like being deceiving and undercutting you and trying to create confusion about who you are, but you know who you are, Gemini. They're the ones that are confused, all right? They're the ones that are confused here, and that is what is causing the chaos, this battle over these manipulative energies about you asserting your autonomy and your right to be you, who you are authentically, and not who these people are convinced you are. Ghosts of the past here. These their thinking is fragmented. You know what I mean? Like they're in the prison of their own minds, and they're trying to, again, they're lurking in the shadow. They watch you. They're trying to keep you there with them. You know what I mean? But again, you have one that is in the dark and you have one that is in the light. And the one that is in the light, pretty sure, understands what the fuck that is going on. It's the one in the back. Again, with all the swords here, this 7 of Swords energy here, this deceit here, okay? So that's what I feel like all the chaos is people going back and forth with you about you, and taking your kindness for weakness here, and yeah, I just see you, I heard putting an axe to all of it, and really being focused on the end game here, your end goal here. All right. How people feel about you is none of your business, Gemini. What is this fulfillment card here? These are people that are broken within themselves. They're fighting their own ghosts, okay? A lot of these attacks that you experience on your character and being Gemini are just projections from broken dolls. I heard broken children. You understand? It's not even about you. They say that a lot, and that's hard to hear, but a lot of the shit and the drama and the craziness and the manipulation and the plotting and the planning and the scheming and the, you know, like, especially like when you, like, you're trying to do the right thing. Yeah, again, 7 of Wands here. Defending yourself against, you know, people that, again, are trying to tell you who you are. All right. I feel like you've not always been the same, but you've always been exactly who you are. You know what I mean? And is defending your right to be just that, you know, as is. You know, I feel like it's an energy of people trying to get you to kind of assimilate and kind of be lower vibrational like them, like kind of that click kind of energy type deal, right? But this is the energy that they're always in, right? Always plotting, always scheming, always manipulating, always looking how to get over, always looking how to hurt somebody, always looking how to, you know, siphon energy and all that shit. And here you are, and you're just like, no, bitch, I do have a heart, you know, but the fault is wearing it on our sleeve and not protecting ourselves from these type of people. And it creates this chaos when shit goes left. Again here, you're not like them, all right? And because you choose not to be, then they create an even more disturbed, out of touch narrative of you because you refuse to play along. Because, I mean, Gemini, not only are there 2 twins of you, some of us, we got 4, 5, 6, 7 people. You know, we're enough to manage by ourselves. So it's just like, you couldn't conform. You couldn't, like, if you wanted to. It's too many of us. It's too many of us up in here. You know, you understand? Like, if you're Gemini, you're following me. If you're a true Gemini, like, you're following me here. You know, but at the end of the day, if you're part of the real bloodline, like, you will have your way, and you're gonna fight till the end, because that's all that you know how. That's all that you know how to do, is to believe in yourself, is to go forward, is to dig your heels in, is to, you know, stick your chest out, is to, you know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean here? And everybody has that right, not just Geminis. This is just you in your life, period. Anyone, everyone, you know, they have a right to just be exactly who they are, you know. And again, everybody want all this equality and all this equal rights and all that shit, but it doesn't look like it when it comes to, again, free thinking and autonomy, and just how you gonna want somebody to accept you as you are and your way and your kink and whatever you want to do, but then try to tell somebody else how to be and how to think and who to believe in and who to endorse and who to like, and then, you know, listen, make it make sense here. Make it make sense here. This fragment. You're gifted. You are a gift. Okay? And if people can't see that, and again, they're stuck in the cycle of who you used to, then leave them there. Give them the gift of your absence, is what I just heard. Become a ghost. Yeah. In the cycle. Become a ghost to them. You don't have to go back and forth. Give them the gift of your absence. And that's what you're doing to a lot of people, actually. You're ghosting them how they ghosted you, how they wasn't there for you, is what I'm also feeling for somebody. Okay? Yeah. I'm like, I think again, that's why so many people got so much to say about Gemini, because all we do is mirror back to you, who you are. Work here. 4 and 3 is 7 here. This is burning the midnight oil. You were the only one working here, Gemini. You were the only one working, trying to stabilize these things, and the whole time you were trying to do that, people were still being manipulative. You know, whether you work with them, whether you gave to them, whether you, no matter what you did for them, these people were stuck in their ways. So I believe you just tore shit up and just gave them the gift of, because ain't nobody gonna stay around that. Again, there's too much shit going on in the world to not be like, go after real happiness. You know what I mean? Like, what you really supposed to be doing, and understanding what peace is if you haven't had that, and discovering that, and eating baguettes. Fuck, I don't know. But ain't nobody got time to be dealing with the bullshit. And the fact that people are still perpetuating that agenda is mind-boggling to me. I'm like, you better get out and go pick a fucking rose or something. Fuck this bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, it's a crisis here. It is. It is. I got family room here. Yeah, somebody's family is toxic to them. Getting in the way of happiness here. Bad for the overall health. Yeah, and that's what I feel like. Somebody, you may have just had to, again, harshly and abruptly cut some people off. There's that manipulative energy again. That's 7. Yeah, because they were bad for your health, your mental health, your overall health, your life, your progress, where you were going. Again, so it's just you were doing all the heavy lifting in these relationships while they continue to be hurtful or whatever to you, or vice versa. When you tore that shit up, and was like, no. You know, being around these people and these energies poisons your future here. Because they want to stay trapped. People may even be jealous of you at work, make it hard for you to, you know, do your thing, or to them, because they're jealous, they're envious of you. Constantly having to defend yourself, in prison. I feel like a lot of people try to keep you boxed in, Gemini, because they're boxed in their own mind. That, it's like somebody's trying to convince you, like, you're closed off, you don't know what's happening. It's like, no, my nigga, you need to set your mind free. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy here. Again, you have one that's in the light, and one that's like, you know what I mean? Like, you're almost there, but you're still like, let me peep you up on game here, right? You got the rat. But in this case, I feel like it's like, rats are also smart. They, if you look in history and the books, they find a way. They find a way to survive every fucking thing that's happened, every apocalypse or whatever. They always here. But yeah, like, these are people that you're giving the gift of your absence. Okay? Like, you stay where you're at. And playing all these games trying to keep you there. And it's because they see you're moving on. They see that you're moving forward. It's a jealousy. That's all it comes down to. And it's weird when you have people that are your friends or even your family members. You realize your family, like, people are like, that shit is weird as fuck. You know what I mean? Because most Geminis, they don't even rock like that. We don't even move like that. Not like for real. Maybe I'm being biased. I don't know. Yeah, main male here. You might feel like you, I don't know, by yourself. Like they act like the problem is you when it's really them. It's like it's only one of me and it's a game. It's a lot going on here. You know what I mean? I just heard somebody say they're gonna be the last man standing though. That's what I feel like. Maybe that's what you're telling them at the end of the day. When you get done, I'm gonna be the last one standing. Yeah. Privileged lady here. I feel like you're defending an honor. You're defending your honor. And then also within the connection, maybe you are also defending someone else's honor or the right to be with someone or love someone that maybe your people don't agree with here. And not having this happiness and being with, that's also harmful to your health and discord with family and all that. But yeah, like basically outsiders that have nothing to do with your life because they see you one type of way. They have a plan for your life. They have an idea who you are, and none of that shit has shit to do with who you are or where you're trying to go or what you're trying to do or who you're trying to love and what is your happiness. Like, it's none of their fucking business, and it's this everlasting, again, fight between their ideals and their goals and where you're going and where you're moving, Gemini. Okay? All right. It's crazy. It's crazy when you really have to go out into this world and defend your right to be happy, free speech, damn me, autonomy, free thinking, love, all that, like all that. But this is a person that is surrounded by energies that are trying to stifle that. But you're going to have your way. That's what I just heard, like Burger King. I don't know if that's relevant to somebody. Somebody's, I'm going to have what I'm going to have. Again, somebody's not checking up out of this mug without, but somebody's going to die for what they believe in. Joan of Arc here. And for this love, the love of God. Okay, this was also, she was the woman that heard the voice of God. It says, only settle for eternity. Love and faith will defeat violence. Look at that. Yeah, I just said you got a bunch of people around you that are choosing violence when you're trying to choose peace. And they're choosing violence because they're lower vibrational, because they're the, succubus energy. Love and faith will defeat violence. Be not afraid of fire and arrows or anything that may come. Yeah, like you're just standing on yours, period. And that's where this chaos is. Like, period. You know what I mean? You're standing on yours. You don't care how anybody feels about it. And you understand that she was a martyr. They killed her in the end. But again, it's just like, you'd rather die like a man, woman, than live like a coward, and it's sad and it's unfortunate, when people are so about the business of your life that they, and focused on what you're trying to do and what you're trying to achieve, and that they are not focused on their own healing and their own real divine purpose. I mean, people try to say, oh, well, the devil has a purpose too and all that. And it's just like, yeah, but I don't know. It just kind of bums me out when if I really sit and chew on the fact that people just like enjoy being evil. Something, I don't know. That's just so weird to me. Alright, that's just whack. I don't know. And if you agree, I need you to like this video. Like this video. Also, if you need to subscribe here so you don't miss a service, you don't miss a thing to this YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you'd like to make a love donation, aka the tip jar, you can do that by Cash App or PayPal. That information is in the description box of every video. To book a reading, just email or DM me. And the booking info is also in the description box, okay? All right. Hey, twin. Hey, twin. It said, again, be gentle, I suppose. But I think you just need to be gentle with yourself overall. And above all else, do what you got to do. Period. I love you with the highest love. 1.
I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' take it. If it's haters around, I'm gon' shake them. If that bitch wanna clown, I'm gon' bake her. If it's money around, I'm gon' cake it. Backstabbing niggas talk around town, they call fakers. All the bitches that I hang around be money makers, heartbreakers, get dough by the pound. I love the life, limelight, take a picture of me. I'm at the club every night, getting lit, my homie. Blowing dro, popping mo, be the shit, my homie. Red carpet, head to toe, you know the niggas on me. I see you watching, I ain't stopping, killer for the critics. Yeah, I done did it, we done did it, niggas deal with it. It ain't no shame, cause that's the name, player play the game. I force ahead to stack my bread and count my blessings, man. My blessings, man, so fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' take it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it.